In a storm of rising tensions and internal strife, Floyd Shivambu, the newly appointed Secretary-General of the MK Party, now finds himself at the heart of a political firestorm. Just months after making a bold move from the EFF to the MK Party, Shivambu's leadership is under intense scrutiny, with his ability to unite and energize the party called into question. Amid failed rallies, lackluster turnout at key events, and a deepening rift with influential figures like Jacob Zuma, Shivambu is facing a crisis that could define his future. As speculation grows about his leadership and the future of the MK Party itself, the next chapter in this unfolding drama could have seismic consequences for South Africa's political landscape. Shivambu's failures to mobilize support for key MK Party events have been at the center of the discontent. Most notably, the MK Party's anniversary celebrations in Vosloorus on the 16th of December, 2024 were marked by poor turnout, reflecting a broader concern about his organizational abilities. Similar struggles arose in efforts to fill the Moses Mabhida Stadium for a major rally, an event that was expected to galvanize supporters. These shortfalls have led critics within the party to question whether Shivambu possesses the leadership required to advance the MK Party's ambitious goals. Adding to Shivambu's challenges is his strained relationship with Jacob Zuma, the influential figurehead of the MK Party. Zuma's support is widely regarded as critical for any senior leader's survival within the party, given his control over its decision-making structures. The MK Party's leadership framework, consolidated under Zuma, allows him to make unilateral appointments and dismissals, and reports suggest Zuma has been dissatisfied with Shivambu's performance. Allegations include Shivambu's inability to deliver on promises, such as aligning the MK Party with broader opposition forces or solidifying its organizational presence nationwide. Tensions flared further in a confrontation reportedly involving Shivambu and Judge John Lopi, a senior MK Party member. Sources close to the incident allege that Shivambu, feeling threatened, initially withdrew from the confrontation only to return later in a defensive posture. This episode has fueled speculation that Shivambu is under significant pressure and feels increasingly isolated within the MK Party's leadership ranks. The fallout from Shivambu's public actions has also extended to his recent remarks during an MK Party podcast, where he referenced former political allies in what appeared to be a diversionary tactic. Rather than diffusing concerns, his comments have amplified doubts about his leadership and strategy. Many believe his rhetoric reflects a lack of concrete plans to resolve the growing dissatisfaction within the party. The challenges facing Shivambu are symptomatic of broader instability within the MK Party as it seeks to establish itself as a dominant force in South African politics. The party's rapid growth, fueled by Zuma's popularity, has been met with internal conflicts over leadership, strategy, and resource management. Shivambu's perceived failures have only deepened these divides, with party members increasingly calling for decisive action to restore unity and focus. Shivambu now finds himself at a crossroads. He must urgently address criticisms of his leadership, rebuild relationships with key figures like Zuma, and deliver tangible results to restore confidence among supporters. Without swift and decisive action, his position within the MK Party may become untenable, potentially leading to his marginalization or replacement. As the party navigates this turbulent period, its leadership's response will be critical in determining not only Shivambu's fate but also the MK Party's stability and long-term ambitions within South Africa's evolving political landscape. Well, that's a wrap, folks. Will Shivambu rise to the challenge, or is his time running out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next update. It's coming your way soon.